I recently held a tournament on Instagram to let my viewers rank the best Nickelodeon live-action theme songs. Here's the results. Before we get into this ranking, make sure you follow My Childish Nature on IG so you can be there live when we're actually doing these battles. One more disclaimer. Before y'all get mad at these rankings, remember, y'all picked these. It ain't me. Don't get mad at me. You did this, alright? That being said, man, let's get into these rankings. Starting off with C-tier theme songs. First theme song going in C tier, Naked Brothers Band. Now, I don't think that's too controversial. People just they don't like the theme song. I like it. I don't like the show, but I like the theme song though. The show was a little boring to me as a kid. I ain't never really liked shows that they ain't have no laugh track. So any show without a laugh track wasn't it for me. But the theme song to this show was hard. The one that's going up against all of these, it's understandable why it's last place, man. Next one might not be so understandable, man. Next one is Zoe 101.
Oh, Zoe 101 went against all that.
TLC did all that. TLC versus some little 13-year-old little girl singing her own little theme song. They don't compare. Next show for C tier, Unfabulous. This is one of them I could completely understand. This theme song could get annoying. It's catchy for sure, but after a while it can get annoying. So I get it. Next pick, All Hell Gonna Break Loose. Now Drake and Josh went against Kenan and Kel, so that's could have went either way, for real. Surprisingly, it didn't though. It was a landslide win. Kenan and Kel swept that win, man. Drake and Josh ain't had no competition. They had no chance. It's for real surprising though, seeing how many people loved the Drake and Josh theme song, myself included. Next C tier, Victorious. Victorious went against iCarly. Yeah. All right, moving on to B tier. We had Kenan and Kel versus All That. Coolio cannot compete with TLC. Coolio cannot compete. Next, B tier, Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush went against, I forgot, let me go check. Big Time Rush went against iCarly. iCarly is a different breed, understandable. Me personally, I'm never crazy about the theme song. I like the show. I used to like the show a little bit. I never been crazy about the theme song though. I always been saying, man, if the song Boyfriend was their theme song, that's a completely different story. Big Time Rush is at A tier at the least, S at best. Matter of fact, if we want to go further, man, I will put Naked Brothers Band theme song over Big Time Rush every day of the week. No debate. Don't care what nobody got to say. Next in B tier, True Jackson VP. Now this is one of them I completely disagree with. Matter of fact, I would say this theme song is easily S tier. This is one of the best theme songs Nickelodeon ever made, and I'm gonna stick with that. It's too catchy. It's too fun. It's too catchy. It's hard to compete with that. Our last pick in B tier, Sam McCat. Sam McCat went against Romeo of all things. It's crazy the fact that Romeo won that battle, despite the fact that nobody watched that show. Crazy, but hey, y'all do y'all. Y'all do y'all. Now we are in the A tiers, the top tier Nickelodeon theme songs. First going in, Romeo. I'm honestly surprised Romeo made this. This is a mind blow that Romeo made it this far, but he did. He sure indeed did. And ain't nothing else to say to it. Let's just continue. Next is Cousin Skeeter, the show that nobody remember, man. But the theme song is hard to forget. It's a remix on some 90s song, but it's a hard remix. The quality of the Cousin Skeeter show can always be debated. The theme song quality, you cannot debate that theme song. I can't even be mad at it. Can't even be mad at the placement. The final three is crazy. But the problem with this is it can only be one S tier. So that means Taina. Taina got A tier. Taina is another forgotten Nickelodeon show that gets held up by its theme song alone, man. People may not remember the show, but all you got to do is play those first 5 seconds of that theme song. It's gonna snap people's memories right back, man. I ain't even gotta explain myself on Taina, man. Y'all wanna see what I gotta feel about Taina? Go watch the Taina video. That's all I gotta say. The final show in A tier, man. We got All That versus iCarly. That is a difficult battle. It really ain't. And with that, you already know it's an S. You already know it's an S. You can't compete with TLC, man. I ain't got no issue with that placement. You can't compete with TLC. But there you have it, man. The viewers have spoken. This is the official theme song tier list for the live action Nickelodeon series, man. Like I said, y'all go ahead and follow the IG so y'all can be part of the next theme song battle that we do.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. And while you're at it, go ahead and watch the last video where I talk all about creepy shows from the 2000s.